Hi, my name's Abby Ehorn and I am a music educator from Northern California, and I'd like to show you today how you can make your own gourd shakeré. It's very simple. You just need a few items. You need obviously a gourd. You can grow them in your garden or you can get them at farmers markets, and that's one thing you need. You need some nylon cord or any kind of string will work. And whatever kind of beads that you want. These are more organic beads made out of wood. You can even use shells if you want. And scissors and tape. That's basically all that you need. So the first step is to take your gourd, and this is the gourd in its natural state. So this is just how the gourd looked after it's been dried. Could be an instrument as on its own without even anything done to it, which is what they've been used for thousands and thousands of years. But if you want to make it personal and add your own spirit and your own self-expression into your own instrument, you can decorate it. So that's the first thing that you would do. You could use paint, acrylic paint would be good. You can wash these, they're waterproof, so if you want to wash it first with a scrubby sponge, you can do that, let it dry, and then using acrylic paint, you can paint them. Here's one that a student did, and it's in its progression, but you can see how she used the paint to make it her own. Pink and black are her favorite colors. So what I'm going to do now to show you the beading pattern is I'm going to use a drum so that you can see it bigger, closer up, right? So we're going to pretend that this is the gourd, right? This is the smaller part of the gourd top, and this is the gourd body. So here is the beading pattern, or the macrame pattern. So the first thing that you want to do is you want to cut 16 pieces of string. They don't have to be exact because you're going to cut them at the end. But for a gourd this size, or approximately this size, you want to cut 16 pieces about 2 yards. And if you remember, if you're a sewer, how you used to measure a yard is your nose and an extended arm. That's 1 yard. Nose and extended arm is 2 yards. So that will give you enough string to do your gourd. So cut 16 of those, 2 yards. Okay? Once you have them all done, then you're going to put one loop around the skinniest part of the gourd, or you would call the waist of the gourd. This part right here, the waist of the gourd. So we're going to pretend that that's this. So I'm going to tie it around there, get it even on the bottom, and I want a little slack in it so it's going to hang loose. As you can see on this one, what I'm tying is the main loop around the waist. So, and I'm just using a simple loop and pull through. Okay? And that becomes your main, your main thread that you're going to tie all the others onto. Okay, once you have that first one done, that's the only piece that you're going to use around the whole gourd. So once I have that piece, the rest of the 15 remaining pieces, I'm going to do this. I'm going to put it in half. So I've folded the piece of string in half, and on the end where it comes together, I'm going to go underneath, pull it through, and then grab the remaining string and then pull it through. This is like a slip knot because I can move it. Okay? And then I'm going to do the same thing with all the remaining pieces of string. Fold it in half with the looped edge, go underneath, put my 2 fingers through, grab that,